Hello! I am playing Subnautica again today. I'm starting a whole new game, and we're going to be playing until we see the Sunbeam explode. We have not yet seen it explode in 4K, so we're going to play until we do that. I may complete this game, or I may just try and finish this game under 8 hours, because last time it was like 18 hours. Gosh, it's a lot of time. And I am also trying to set up chat right now. That's ridiculous. Twitch is ridiculous. Let's see. This is my password. Password. There we go. Special. Alright. Chat's working. Alright. It looks like my other chat is not working. I wonder why that is. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that. Before we get started, let's... Alright. That chat is working, so we're good to go. Hey. Alright. Start a new game. We're gonna do survival, of course. We're going to see the Sunbeam explode today, one way or another. We're gonna let it do its thing. Come on. Because if we skip this, the whole place won't be on fire. I bet you that's just the bottom of the Sunbeam. The model for the Sunbeam. Oh no, I have a crack in my screen. Oh no! It fades? I guess the equipment is self-healing. Alright, alright.
have suffered minor head trauma.
Really?
This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Ooh.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
I have no oxygen, no! Let me up, let me up, let me up. Woo. Okay, survived. I'm not used to having 0 oxygen.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules. Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible oxygen.
Is this like the second game where I've spawned near here? So interesting.
Oxygen.
Woo. Now we have
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. New blueprint acquired. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment. Use locally available new blueprint. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Hey, Cube. How you doing? I'm doing fine. Had a lot of stuff happen recently in my life. Kind of prevented me from being able to stream for a bit. Oh, run away. Definitely don't like that thing.
Seconds. Oxygen.
To the surface. Thank you, thank you. I moved into a new house. That's pretty much the whole update. It is a really good house. It was at a really good price. I had to take it. I'm going to be gathering a lot of metal salvage for the moment. They're just right next to each other. Alright. Yes, I did. I actually moved into it Monday last week, but it took like 4 days to get all my stuff in. I had a lot of help, but it was a very exhausting work. Alright.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's dry core sustained during planet fall.
How many of these do we need? We really need these. So we're gonna get copper wire. And another battery. What? We're out of power? How did this happen? I'm definitely returning to a more regular schedule. But also I'm hoping to get videos out on YouTube because I'm also reviewing movies and like, you know, it's so strange. When I'm doing a scripted video, I suddenly talk like a mile a minute, but when I'm like playing a video game, I'm like super casual and it's I don't know how that happened, but it seems to be something I'm gonna have to fix at some point. Teach myself to read a script on a casual level. But yeah, I'm hoping to do a lot more stuff. There's a lot of animals I'm just picking up randomly, kind of. I need to drop off all these animals. I don't really need them. Okay. And now I need important blueprints, and for some reason I don't see the knife. This is what I need. And I have all the stuff for it. Oop. I also need the bladder fish for the bladder. Because that's going to make life easier. I am always open for recommendations. But not just movies. TV shows. Literally anything that's like media under the sun. It can be like from the 80s, from the 90s.
The massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
I seem to have run out of material. Like, anything. I'm open to anything. Alright, let's see what happened here. I'm just being crazy. And yeah, more titanium.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
I'm hoping to find a pair of beacons that were lying next to each other over here. So I can just scan them. But it looks like I'm going the wrong way. I have a... yeah, there's two of them over here. I went the wrong way. Alright. Okay.
Oxygen.
And it should be over here then. Ooh. Alright, I'll have to look into that one. So, Polish film with fire and sword. Ognium I Miskim? I'm saying that wrong. I know I am. We'll have to look that one up.
30 seconds.
I'm hoping to do a couple of movies like the Godzilla movies. Try not to get hit by that thing. Oop. Cool. I'm gonna... Oh. I got attacked while I was trying to write down something. I'm actually... Okay, I'm full. I will definitely also be listening to soundtracks because I love music. And a lot of the older movies have like really great soundtracks that go with them. I don't even know if modern movies sell soundtracks anymore. They might, I just might not... I might not know where to look for those. But I don't think a lot of modern movies have good soundtracks. What am I doing? Alright. So... we have a lot of stuff. Do we have... I do have the materials for a better one of this. So I need the silver and the 2 glass. And we'll be able to get... Puss in Boots 2. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Is that the Wish movie? Because, like, there are rare exceptions to the rule. And Puss in Boots was a really good movie. The Wish movie was a really good movie. I keep forgetting what it is, but yeah. And I think that like a lot there's like rare exceptions, but most modern movies, even though they're like big budget movies and they have like a lot of viewers and a lot of people who really like it, a lot of the time they just have terrible soundtracks. Like, you had the rare exception, Make-A-Wish, the Puss in Boots Wish movie was really good, and Godzilla Minus One was really good. There was, okay, rarely do I see movies that are, like, both really good and have a great soundtrack. Yep. Oh, I think this is the location. Should be here. Oh, we can get a grab trap. But I don't see the beacons. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Alright, thank you. Alright, we get the grab trap.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, there should be 2 beacons lying next to each other over here somewhere. feel like this is way too many of these guys for it to be over here, though. It's like 4 of them over here. Gosh, Kung Fu Panda. Yeah. I think the first movie had the best soundtrack. Um. Gosh, I can't even remember the soundtrack for some of the other movies. I think the second one was really... Like, I know the story was great, but the second movie soundtrack, I can't even remember what it sounds like. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I have not seen the beacons. I know there were 2 right next to each other. Do I have a gold, and do I have... No, I don't.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, we got a lot of good titanium. We need... I think I hit the edge of that hitbox. Grav trap brings me to a physics joke. When Sir Isaac Newton described the universal law of gravitation, it was purely coincidental. When writing bigger the mass, bigger the force of attraction, he clearly meant I like them thick and not this gravity BS. And that... Didn't he also like it thick, though? It was either him or some other guy that was like a ladies' man, but also a super genius. And I might be thinking of Einstein. Maybe it's Benjamin Franklin. Oop. Take that and that. Alright, we can make a repair tool. Kinda, sorta. We need gold. How can we get some gold around here? Einstein was real? I always thought he was a theoretical physicist. Dude, your jokes. You're too funny. You're too funny. That shadow looked like a reaper. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna get some more of this sandstone.
Seek fluid intake. $30.
Oh, goodness, puppy. No, I want all of this. Gosh. This is why I need beacons. I need to just drop a beacon, leave, and come back. So I cannot find my way back. As long as there's life and life continues, there will always be more jokes. And I didn't think they were that bad. Maybe I have a different idea of what a bad joke is, but I didn't think they were that bad. I thought they were good. Hey, at least I knew it was a joke. I've had people say, I was just joking, and it was literally not jokes. They had no idea what a joke was. But that's actual jokes. What am I doing? Right. I need... Okay, so we have that, and we need 2 silvers. And we need a rubber.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright, let's see.
Vital signs stabilizing. Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9, 9, 9, 9.
Wait, what?
Hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life
Did they
forms.
just... This is Aurora.
It cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
So the Aurora has an automatic response to distress signals? Interesting. Interesting. I feel like that's interesting lore right there. Okay. We have a repair toolkit. We don't need another. We don't really need the building tool. We need a rebreather for sure. And then we need to make a sea glide and a mobile vehicle bay. Where am I going? Okay. So... time to get lost again. Actually, we need to go that way. I think it's away from the Aurora. A little peninsula of sorts. It's where I want to find more objects. It is reasonable, but it's also interesting lore. I wonder if it's tied to the Degassi somehow.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I wish it was daytime. Gosh, I can't see anything. Because, like, in my mind, the Degassi search was supposed to be like a secret. So, you have... everyone on the crew is not going to know to answer a distress signal from the Degassi. So the Aurora is just automatically responding to it. And the fact that it does it for the life pods as well might mean that... I feel like I'm cooking here. I don't know what I'm cooking, but I'm cooking something. Oh. Alright. I've got too much stuff. Got a lot of stuff and not a lot of things to make. I just went around in a circle. Goodness gracious. I do not know why that falls from the tree. Fucking dog. I have a dog behind me. Okay, we need one more to make another titanium. I'm probably making too many of these. Oh. Do you know why did the koala fall from the tree? Because it koalapsed. That's actually pretty good. Puns are my favorite. I have to admit, my favorite are almost always the puns. That's interesting. I wonder. Oh, that's what I clicked on. Okay. I need this. Thank you. Alright. Back in the game. I need... I have cooked papers that I don't even need.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's last week has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
What is it called when a koala gets into politics? A coalition. That's funny. Do you know BoJack Horseman? Like, every single background, like, creature or character is usually some kind of pun. And I feel like those puns would work really good in the background of BoJack Horseman. A group of koalas. Ah, gosh. That's good. I need silver, and I keep not finding any. Probably because I'm not looking for it. I need to look for silver.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, we need to find stuff. I am missing... Okay, we'll go this way. I need to go deeper. And just find the sandstone. Where's the sandstone? Am I just blind? Wow. That's pretty cool.
Integrating new PDA data.
Like sometimes you say an anti-joke and there are people who are out there who are just smarter than you. It's like I've had that happen sometimes too.
Advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Like kudos to those people. Come on, brain coral, give me some air. Alright, we're good. Not that we really needed it, but the longer we're underwater, the more likely we find more stuff.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I do need to get some bleach for the water. Self-scan, please.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Alright, there it is. Need a compass too. I have to be able to tell which way I'm going.
Seconds.
This is the right area, right? I feel like this is the right area. This has to be the right area. Get another grab trap there. Come on. Where are the beacons? Where are the beacons? There they are.
New blueprint acquired.
I think I've heard about it. Archimedes is not really one of the people that I've learned a lot about in history class. An object submerged in a liquid is wet when pulled out. I get the feeling there's going to be a sex joke involved.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm gonna have to grab some water while I'm here.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That entire trip, I only had enough silver for one. Well, at least I got the right one. A rebreather is more important. Whoa, why is the world dark? Oh, that's why. An eclipse. Ah. See, I don't know Archimedes that well, so unfortunately I couldn't get the joke. He's not the guy who discovered volume, is he?
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Ah, I didn't even get a countdown.
A quantum
Oh.
detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Alright, alright.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know who it was, but there's a guy, like,
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been updated blueprint to agonist.
see, either it's in Rome or Greek. There was a guy who discovered how to measure volume by placing objects in a pool of water and then measuring the difference.
Fluid intake immediately.
And it's like there's a weird, I think it's the same guy who used Eureka a lot. So I'm not sure. The same guy who kept saying Eureka. I thought that was Archimedes.
In the local cave systems, sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
And I need a copper wire, which I actually have enough materials on my person for. And boom, computer chip. Ah. Nice. Cured creeper. Peeper. Pepper. This thing has a name, I just don't know how to use it. So that was Archimedes. Okay. I think Archimedes is also the guy who discovered how to identify gold versus fake gold or gold plated. So there was some guy who was commissioned to make a gold jewelry for like a, I guess a king. Might have been a king, or it might have been like just a high official, and I think it was Archimedes who discovered how to identify that the item was missing gold and the gold had been replaced by like
Seek fluid intake.
had been replaced by some
Vital signs.
other junk metal. It might have been Archimedes. It might have been something else. Yeah. Exactly. I am remembering things from when I was like 4. I learned that when I was in, gosh, I was either 4 years old when I learned it because we had those cute little books and like tape recorders that played back stories, and that was one of them.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay, so what I really need is batteries, and I really need lots more batteries. I need more water. I need more salt. And I have nothing in my inventory. Ooh.
Playing pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So I need to make beacons. For some reason I have not been making beacons, even though I've had plenty of copper to do so. I actually need to drop off stuff. So drop off this and drop off that. And that. And we need I need more copper. These things are cooked and they're also dead. Okay. Ineditable, or at least not worth keeping. Now I need more limestone. Where can I get some limestone? Sea glide. More sea glide, please. Did I just pass one? Yes, I did. Alright, we got one copper. It's enough to make one beacon. Not... Ooh. We need more copper. Okay.
Seconds. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
That's a sea moth fragment, and I just ignored it. We gotta fix that. Alright, alright.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Seconds. Oxygen.
How in the world did they start out with a sea glide? Like... I just now realized, like, they're saying their sea glide was damaged, but they... How did they start with one? You can't just start with a sea glide. Their sea glide damaged. That's weird. It should be their life pod damaged. In my humble opinion. Okay, we got too much metal here. We can't hold anything. Don't need that. Okay. I have no idea.
Local
I've never
scans show
played
a nearby
Warhammer.
cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oh. Now I'm full. Really? It had to be silver. It had to be silver. Of course it had to be silver.
30 seconds.
Goodbye, silver. No. It's gone.
Oxygen.
Oh. Yeah. I miss the old days when a lot of terminology, like for fantasy games, was just like a combination of two words. I mean, technically, that's how words are made, even in real life. Even if it is a pun.
30 seconds.
Heretics. That's cool. Ah! Hello.
Seek fluid intake.
Swimming towards a giant. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Why is it swimming towards me? Heretics. Manufacture and chirurgy are the same thing. I've never seen either of those words in my entire life. Manufacture? I'm probably pronouncing them wrong. And now I have a beacon, which means if I find something cool and I'm out of space, I can go back to that spot. Manufacture. Oh! Yeah, I think that like chirurgy is just it's so hard to read and pronounce that manufacture probably I understand why it got popular. It's also probably easier to say.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I need water. We're gonna get salt. Alright, I've got somebody calling me. Gonna have to put up. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so I just got called by somebody who's gonna take out a tree in the backyard. And she said, how does Wednesday of next week sound? And I'm like, sure, the tree's still gonna be up by then. I got a dead tree. They need to take it down. That's an accidental joke. But she just started laughing. Like she couldn't stop laughing. I was like, ah, success today. And it was an accident. Whoops. Chirurgy. I've never heard that. I've never seen that word. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But yeah, if it's a medical term or a medical thingy, yeah, I'm not surprised. They have too many words that just are unpronounceable. And I took Greek and French classes, okay? Most of those words are Greek and French, and I still can't pronounce them. That... I still don't have a sea glide. That's a problem. I think I had all the materials for it. I just need to build it. Boop. Alright. We're cutting it close this time. Can I get water from this? No, I can't get water from that. It has to be cooked. Alright. I'm drinking. See? I drank something. We're good to go. And now I need to actually pay attention to this. No, I don't have the parts for it. Darn it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a lot of salt, and I'm gonna need scans. That's pretty much it. Puppy dog, what are you doing? Is that a dog making noise in the background? Alright, we need more of these guys. Give me some water. Where's my water? At some point, I need to get an Ethernet cable so that there's less lag between me reading chat and you guys hearing a response.
Vital signs stabilizing.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You know,
yeah.
They don't pick up.
I can tell it's Greek. It's just
I'm out on the far
I can't
side of
pronounce
this.
it.
It's gonna take
I studied Greek, I studied Latin, I studied French, modern French. But I still can't pronounce most of the medical stuff, which is, you know, basically based on those 3 languages. Like, it's just, this is why I'm not a doctor. Whoa. Alright, I need to make a couple more waters, and then we'll be good to go. Boop. Boop. Come back here. Thank you. 5 bladderfish just to fill up on water? That's, too much. Too much bladderfish. Chirurgy. I don't know. It might just be the RGY. It's like, I should be able to pronounce it. But my brain is like, nope, can't figure it out. Surgery. Synonym. Instead of a rhyme. Chirurgy. Surgery. Surgery is so much easier to pronounce. Charity. Is it charity? Alright, I gotta look up this word. I have to work. Chirurgy pronunciation, please. So it's obsolete terminology for surgery. That doesn't tell me how to pronounce it. Chi? With a chi sound? Are you kidding? Okay. Chirurgy. And then in German it's Chirurgie. Chirurgy? Really? For English? Okay, that's a weird word. Congrats, you've taught me a new word. Chirurgy. I have no idea when I'm going to use it. Okay, so we have gold, but we don't have silver. Again, always the silver we're running out of. And we don't have the scans. We have one more scan we need to make of almost everything. Pretty much everything. Alright, we're gonna ignore those things. We've got plenty of water. Just need to fill up. And we're just gonna ignore anything that isn't a scan or sandstone. So we definitely need sandstone. Dog, what are you doing? My dog is messing with stuff over here. He can't get to any cords, but he's definitely trying to break something. Chiropractic, yeah. Same starting word right there, chiro. So, chirurgy. It's very interesting. Why is this? What is this? Are these wrong shadows? Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Okay, I figured it out. It's just the reef back. Oh, puppy dog. I'm gonna have to take that from you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, radiation detected. I can go no further.
30 seconds.
Okay, we got some silver. We get gold again. It's only in this game where I'm not excited to get gold. I mean, in real life, man. Gold is super expensive. And well worth it to get. But, like... This game... I need silver more. So weird. More radiation, really? Ah, I got bit. I can't pick up creature eggs. But I need to drop something. Sorry, table coral. I can get more of you later. I need salt. Where can I get more salt? Oh, there's a scan over there. Scanning, scanning. Alright. Apparently we already had that scan. Do I need... Go, fishy.
30 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go back to there. Yeah. Those are both Latin. Yeah. So, Kairji is also hand job. Right. Do you know that, like, facere, which is what that is, do, to do, if you singular nominative, it's pronounced fuck it. So it's even deeper than that. Refreshing my Latin course. That's what you're doing.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Let's turn all this bleach into water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
The fun thing about Latin is that it always pronounces the C's as a K. I'm just surprised the CHI is also pronounced that way. And that's from Greek. Our ch sounds come from, like... they come from, I think... might be German. Not German, no. They get the chi sound. Our ch sound has to come from like, something.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just
Let me
picked up
see.
a massive
It's
debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna
let's
bring
see
you
if I
home.
can.
Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big.
If you can look up this
that small
word.
was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
That pronunciation, the C is always a K sound. In Latin. And it's he does in Latin. It's a masculine sound. That's what my Latin teacher says. So if there are any, there's like a very small group of Latin speakers in the world. If they can correct me, that would be great. But finding someone who can speak modern day Latin is super hard. They like live on an island. Um, most of them, I think, are like a nun or monk culture, so I don't even think they have internet. But they can surprise. I have been surprised by lots of things before. I need more silver, and I have no space. Faucet? That's... I don't even know how to pronounce that C. Fuck it. Dictionary. Okay, so... in Swedish, it's probably going to be that faucet sound. But in Latin, it might not be. How do you pronounce this in Latin? Because it's fecit. Or it might be fetchy. But I don't think they have that soft sound. Okay, Latin pronunciation for... it's facit. Yep. The Latin word pronunciation is facit. If you say it fast enough, though, it definitely sounds like it. I wonder if I got... so we're still streaming. I'm surprised I haven't been kicked yet for saying that word. So, where is the... I don't even have the room. Why am I looking when I don't have the room? Well, I'm gonna get room eventually. Goodbye, Pepper. I'm gonna stalker tooth. I mean, I'm never gonna pass up a stalker tooth, but they are so hard to find. I just found 2. Loving it, loving it. I just need 2 more. I'll come back, guys, I swear. And I have no room anymore. Thank you. You have a good day. That was Cube A of Ba. Another one! Woo! 3. We just need 1 more. Just need 1 more. Up! Hiding.
30 seconds.
There has to be one down here somewhere. This is not what I came out here to do, but it's nice to have... Is there another one right over there? I'm seeing things. We only need 4, and we have 3. So let's see. We're gonna have to drop this. We're gonna have to drop... Well, I don't want to drop the copper. We do need to drop something. And I guess... we're gonna have to leave behind some titanium to get this. Ow. Alright, I need sandstone. Where can I get some sand? There's another stalker tooth. Boop. Goodbye. And we have all the stalker teeth we need, so we can just leave. What we really need is scans here. No. Enameled glass. Oh, this actually works perfectly. Alright, we gotta put the gold in here. And we're missing silver. Of course we are. No more of that. No more of you.
Seconds.
Okay. Come on. Where are you? Where are good scans? I'd love for it to be sunlight out. This makes it easier. Ooh. We're getting some sunlight. Woo. Counter. Sea glide. Not quite what we need right now, but is helpful.
New blueprint acquired.
Potentially helpful. We need parts, and we will only find parts over here.
30 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on. There's a sea moth part. Right there. Good. That's what we're looking for. And we also need, one more mobile vehicle bay part to build it with.
New blueprint acquired.
And we do not have the stuff for this. Another scanner room. We do not need that. Mobile vehicle bay? Mobile vehicle bay? Mobile vehicle bay, where are you? Nothing. Great. Okay. So there's some scrap on the ground. Well, I'm always in the mood to get some scrap. We need a bowl. We need... What is that? Is that another part? Yeah, I think that's another sea moth part. Yep. Come on, come on. Let me in. Alright, we got a swivel chair and a desk. We can get the desk. Swivel chair. And I think there's a battery part over here. Yep.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, not quite what I was thinking of, but, you know. It's a part. Come on.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so... Mobile vehicle base still missing. We need that for the final part. We can't take any more metal. So we're just gonna have to head back. Oh! Another scanner room fragment. Love to see it. Boop, boo, doo, doo. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's gonna be radiated.
30 seconds.
Let's hope we can find some in this area. One. All I need is one. All I need is one. Can we get a part? Where is a mobile vehicle bay? That's not gonna be it. That's not gonna be it. Oh, that is it. We're good to go.
New blueprint.
And now we need... We're gonna pin these all. Ooh. Okay. Probably have... And... Dog is good. Dog is great. Alright, we're good. We can move on to the next step and stage. And we are now running into every sea glide imaginable. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Big, big. Alright, I'm going to fix something because it's kind of... taking up my entire view. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oop. Titanium, lubricant, and power cell. Lubricant and copper wire. So we have copper wire, lubricant, which one do we need first? Of course, we need titanium. And we don't have enough room for the mobile vehicle bay yet. And all I'm missing for the sea moth is a lubricant. I need 2 more lubricants and I need the glass. So we're just going to take 2 glasses here. We're going to take... I don't even have room for the lubricants. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of an issue. If I use this, I'm going to need to get more copper. But it frees up some space, which is not the right mentality to have here. I actually need extra storage. Perfect. So I need this. I need one of these, and I need this. Don't need that, and I'm not gonna need that. Alright, I'll be right back for this. Okay. Okay, so we can actually build this, which is what I need. And I can also carry it. Then I'm gonna need to go get more lubricant. And another power cell. Lubricant. And what else do I need? I need this. You have to do this in a specific way, otherwise it doesn't release. And now I need to go get some lubricant. So we can actually get to other places.
Calorie intake recommended.
Should I use glitches or should I not use glitches? That's the question. This is what driving with one hand looks like. If I make this, it shouldn't affect making the other thing. No, it won't. Okay, we're good.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Land pre-recorded. Distress call.
Pre-recorded.
17 in light pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Okay.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We need
Is
to...
a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Okay, so we have everything that we need to move on to the next steps. Next steps. Alright, I need to pick up this. It was literally temporary storage. Do I have a building tool? I do. Great. That's going to be important for later. Do I have a laser tool? I do not have a laser tool. Okay. We need to definitely collect that along the way. One-handed driving. Here we go. Another radio signal, of course. That's the damaged Sea Glide. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so... Chat. What am I gonna do with chat? What new blueprint did I acquire? No, I have no idea. Okay, we got a bunch of down there. Scanner room, I know where I got that. Radiation suit and compass? Is that what I got? The compass? Alright, we're good to go then. Alright, we need to go.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
The Aurora has exploded. And we need a propulsion cannon before we can get in there.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Fiber mesh. I'll take that and that away. So all the important stuff isn't lost if we die. Hmm. Okay, so we need 300 meters down, last broadcast location of second officer. I'm gonna leave a trail of dead fish in my wake. So they keep getting in my wake. Okay, let's hope we can find a propulsion and the last repair tool. I'm sorry, laser cutter, not repair tool. Alright, we can do it. We can do it. We're gonna be okay. Alright, alright, alright. We made... Wish I had a laser cutter for this. We'll have to get it on our way back. Why so... I legitimately looked at that one and I was like, ah, yes, a normal reef back. And then I looked at this one and I was like, why is that reef back so tiny? Maybe because it's farther away. Huh? 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 And... See? I guess when the motion blurs off, it's harder to tell how far away things are. It just looked itty-bitty. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're gonna go down. Okay. Oh, that was bad choices. And we are almost out of food. Coming out here, far away from home, trying to starve to death.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, look, ice salts. We'll need that in the future. Alright, we'll grab one. I wonder if we can eat them. Can we eat the ice salts? Oh, look! Who knew, right? I never realized this could be here. We're gonna need that. I don't even know where the stuff... Okay, come on. Ah! Woo! Okay. Why does Why is the steam so far away? Oh,
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
goodness gracious. So this can give us some food. Wow.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you. And it's just water. Time capsules, what's this one say? Oh! That is a great picture. Crab Prince is also a great name.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Chiropractic. We don't want that. We are out of food. Honestly, we need to come back to this. I'm gonna put a beacon up. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Moonpool fragment.
Acquired.
Yeah, I need to come back to this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that another fragment? Yes, it is. Oh yeah. We get a moonpool.
New blueprint acquired.
Gotta love it when you find random goodies. I'm gonna have to build one out here somewhere. Oh, look, there's an entryway. Who would have thunk? Light stick fragment. Modification station. Power cell charger. We didn't get that last game. I'm dying. Is there anything to eat? There's nothing to eat in my inventory. Alright, let's get back. Oh, look at that.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, goodness. Come on, come on, come on.
Oxygen.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna come back to that. And keep an eye on... We are very far away from home. Okay. Keep an eye on health. You do have 2 more med packs. Should survive. We just need food, right? Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Food. Food. Come back. Alright. We'll head back, get some real food, and drop off stuff. And maybe even build a moon pool. That will help get rid of a lot of space issues. And we do want to build the moon pool somewhere in this direction. I don't remember where the cave is. It's right there. Okay, that's the cave. The Degassi base should be at the bottom. Literally right there. It should be. I don't think this is the right one. Is this the right entrance? I mean, it should just be right there. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. I do not even have a compass. Alright, we're gonna have to do a triangulation here. Where's the Aurora? There it is. Okay. Alright. It's also like a matter of I have the beacon over there. I can probably find my way back just fine. A rabbit tray. Oh, food. Come back. Thank you. Rabbit rays are so cute. My favorite animal. In the game. Specifically in the game. Come back. I want to grab you. Not allowed to grab you? I can only chase. Sad. Alright, so we need another peeper. And another peeper. Come back here, come back here, come back here. Inventory full. Goodness gracious. I have no space. But if we make a moon pool, our space issues will be done. My dog fell asleep. He is so cute.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, and we're fully healed. And now, we need to make space. What do we need for a moon pool? Two ingots, lubricant, and titanium. Okay. We have a lubricant, 2 titanium, and 2 lead. So we should be able to make one. Leave that there. Creature egg. Alright, and we should drop off this creature egg. We don't need it. It is a waste of space. That gives us 4. Alright, we're gonna go in that direction.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we want to hit beacon 1 first. Well, actually, we want to build the moon pool first. And, silver is great. We need silver, please. And we're going to put the moon pool right here. I'm gonna put it... See, we want the moon pool to actually be accessible to the prawn suit. So we actually want it here. Alright, so that should work.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That is perfectly reasonable. I don't have a multi-purpose room yet. I don't have quartz. So I don't have a way to power it. But once we get to the Dagasi base, we should be able to power it.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Yeah, this is not the right cave entrance for it. I'll have to come back to get it, but this is the right biome, and we should see it somewhere. Goodness gracious. Do I have a scanner room that I can make here? 2 copper, 1 gold. Can I do it? Do I have a gold? I didn't have a gold, but I do have a copper. That's a waste of space. Metal, but not copper. Nope. We get a laser cutter fragment first.
New blueprint acquired.
And gold. Oh, wow. Hello.
Integrating new PDA data.
Do we get any... We get a Seamoth. Here.
30 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna grab something before we go. Copper! Literally what I'm looking for, actually. Where'd it go?
Oxygen.
The reefbacks sound a lot like whales, and I bet you their sounds are based off of the whales. It's like, ooh, it's a magical. Did the copper just fall through the ground? Okay, so we have almost enough titanium for another ingot. Am I missing it? Am I blind? Yes, I am blind. Boop. There we go. And now I'll be able to find it more easily, instead of just relying on life pods. We have a laser cutter. We are missing... We need to repair some of this. We need We have a repair tool. Okay, that's just something we've already picked up.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oop. Anything else in here to scan? No. Oh, yeah. Modification station.
New blueprint acquired.
Happy to see that. But that's not what I'm here for, is it? Something we were missing. We needed. Am I too close to it? I feel like I'm blind. Yes. I am blind. Okay, that's so much more helpful. Okay. Oh, we need to pick up this beacon because as far as I can tell, we picked up everything we need. I know that we're missing something though. We picked up the moon pool. So we don't have a moon pool to get. We got the laser cutter. But we're missing something. Like salt? Like, it may be helpful. I can put a beacon in here and come back to this after I got a laser cutter. Because I have the scan for it. Yep. And the propulsion cannon, that's the other thing we need. We'll have to come back to that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, more of the exploration over here. And I know this is at the bottom. The massive zone. And we can get gels here. Then we can get rubies here. So that will allow us to get aerogels. You don't actually need more than one of these.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal location upload. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, we get a high capacity.
Acquired.
Alright, we should be able to get out of here now. I have everything that we need. Well. We have so many titanium. I'm okay with losing one. Or two. Grabbing a few more rubies before we go.
30 seconds.
Oh, I need 2 diamond. Yeah, that's an issue. Fortunately, that moon pool location will allow us to pick up something. Right. So we need to go to the moon pool, make a locker, drop off a whole bunch of stuff, and then look for diamond, and then pick up some cave sulfur on the way back to our main base. And then once we have our laser cutter, we can just go back, cut it open, and we should be good to go. Right. I need to drop off stuff, not build anything. We're gonna put right. We need interior module. This will work. We're just gonna dump it all. You're especially going there. Okay. Then we need to pick up only necessities. This is kind of a necessity. We're going to put this here. There we go. And silver is needed. Lead is needed. Salt's kind of needed. I think the only thing we don't need is too many rubies. This is going to come with us. And yeah, everything else can stay. Woo!
30 seconds.
Well, let's see if we can pick up some diamonds here. Alright. Alright. That should be good enough. And we should see shale. We should see that.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra.
Are you kidding?
You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
And she's only saying that because I picked up a
Conditions
diamond.
in this gave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Greedy for my diamonds. That's what she is. Oh,
New blueprint acquired.
great. Let's get back up here. Get another mouthful of air. We'll need a jet to get out of here.
Calorie intake recommended.
Calorie intake recommended, and I have no calories. I only need one more diamond. And then we're good to go. Just one more diamond. One more diamond. One more diamond. It's lithium. Magnite. All I need is a diamond. No magnite. Ah, there you go. Perfect. All right, we're good to go. Okay, so cave. Ah, where am I? We are free. All right, we're good. One of these, both of these, and I don't have any copper. So we're still in hot water. So we're gonna need a little bit of copper. Some copper. Copper. Yep, we're good to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
Really?
Like you tasted a bunch
Don't
of the
pep
former.
don't
That
pep
only
talk
means
me.
You're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Don't pep
Might
talk
just
me.
be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it.
Thank you. That's important. Something I was trying to build required a wire kit.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
High capacity O2 tank plus 4 lithiums. Alright. I swear I need a wiring kit. Or did I just need the silver? Not too late. Okay, so now that we have a laser cutter, we can go back to where we were. A vehicle upgrade console is without question our next step. And I have 1 copper. And I have no titanium. Because of course. That's just how life works. Okay, so we're gonna just move all this stuff to the other place. Except the eggs. The eggs are gonna stay here. Do I need anything else? No. Okay. We are good to go to the next step. Drop everything off into our base, and then head to the Aurora to get the Neptune rocket. Well, we don't really have the Neptune. And we don't really have a food processor yet. So we need to actually stick around, grab some food, then take on the Aurora. Well, we need something. We are missing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm out of room already? Just enough for 2, I guess. We're gonna go up. We're gonna click on this button.
This is an automated distress signal from Fly's Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Fly's Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, we can actually go to that one. But before we do that, we need to make things. Oops. Whoopsie. I need a fabricator. We already have a laser cutter. I need a fabricator. It'll be down here, isn't it? Yep. All I need is one single item. And unfortunately, it's not there. Yeah. And I need things that are not here. Okay. All I need to do this is one single titanium. And when I need it, it doesn't give me it. Come on, it's just a regular titanium. Just a regular titanium, that's all I need. These are propulsion cannon places. That's fascinating. Alright, we're good. That's it. That's all we needed. We're good to go. Alright, we're gonna go our way. This way, this way, this way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Now, we need a fabricator and also something else, which is just as important. We're gonna put it right here, front and center. And now we need a power source. So we need a... this. Well, that might work. It's not gonna work right now. Okay, so we need 2 more titaniums. Yay! The search for more titanium continues. Neat. And we need glass or crystal, whatever it's called. Silicon. 2 of you should do quartz. That's what it was called. It was called quartz. Alright, so we have 3 out of 5 components. And now we have all the components. Oops. That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Alright, we're good to go. We can get out of here now. We can build! One of these, and that's all we need.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright. We're good to go. We just need another diamond? Okay. Okay. A modification station is what we want next. We also need one more copper. I do have copper, though. Did I use it for something? I guess I used it for something. A computer chip, which is right here. And copper wire. Again, needing copper. I have one copper. And I can make a radio. Okay. And when I need that. High capacity oxygen tank and lithium, of course. Then I need copper and diamond. I need a repair kit. Alright, and I'm gonna put some stuff in the lockers. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I really don't need this. So I'm gonna put that in there. Non-powered. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you.
All systems online.
We're about to go down deeper underwater. trying to find like 2 more. If I could get 2 more, that'd be great. We might have to go to the island to get some more. Ooh. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We really just needed the one for the modification station, and then we're just gonna get copper for the other stuff. Copper is such a hard thing to get. Goodness. My inventory is full too. I need... Okay, this might be a good spot. You already got that? This is still not limestone. Ah, there we go. Alright, more limestone, please. Good, we got it. Okay. 2 coppers. And 1 computer chip. Okay. You're making one thing first. Um,
blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
All right. Where's my Seamoth, anyway? Okay, that's missing off. I really got too far away from this thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Need a building tool. And we need interior pieces right here. Okay, so we need depth module, which should... We have all the materials for it already, so we should be good to go. Oh, I may have turned all the materials for it into something else. We need more quartz. Salt. Open this one.
Acquired.
We already got that. We need Most modification status fragment. Oh good. Alright, that was it. That was everything. And this, of course, we need this. And now... Oh, I don't have enough glass yet. I have some glass, but not enough glass. And I need... Isn't that right? I need... one more glass. Okay, so we need one titanium, one glass, and another glass. Alright, we're good to go.
All systems online.
Who did the gussing? That is a tiny base. Hmm.
New blueprint acquired.
Hmm. And I'm in the wrong page system. And the base is over there. This hasn't loaded in. Boop. Stasis rifle fragment number 1. And we... multi-purpose room. Goodness, 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 goodness. It takes so long to scan it. And water filtration machine.
Print acquired. Integrating PDA data.
Whoa.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
And then we're just gonna try and sneak past that.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Let's get out of here briefly to get... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now we're gonna get the rest of it. Boop.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, we're almost there. Boom.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
We have made it. Nuclear reactor fragment. I don't think I've ever needed a nuclear reactor in this game.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so at least we have the stasis rifle. And we can get out of here! Oh, radiation detected. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Where's our base? There's our base. And then bioreactor. Okay, we can get another one.
New blueprint acquired.
Gonna pick up some of that metal.
recommended. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
We're good to go. Why did it look so... Why does it look so large? Okay, so... We need... Well, I need to double check. Okay, we've got an hour. Okay. Ooh. Swimming over the abyss. Don't like this, don't like this, don't like this.
Emergency.
Starvation imminent.
Calorie intake immediately.
It's just a short trip, it's just a short trip. I'm back again. Soon enough. Just need to do one last check. Oh, we should be good. All right. Okay. We're good, we're good. Come on, we just want one thing. That's not what we want.
New blueprint
That's
acquired.
literally the... And, I mean, I'll take that. And eat it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That is not what we're looking for.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so... Alright, we're good to go now. Modification station fragment, of course. And then we're done. No power cell. Another arm? Torpedo. I mean, we can get one. And we can just drop one of those and pick up a gel. And the proposed Agassi habitat is something I have to look into. When we have another modification. Okay. We're done here. We have our beacon. We're gonna go to the... We need to go to the Aurora. But we don't have a propulsion cannon yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna have to make one after we visit the back of the ship. That's another torpedo arm. It's a moon pool fragment.
Blueprint acquired.
Thermal plant fragment. We already got that. Okay, so we're good to go. Okay. Sunk to the ocean bed in that direction, about 2,000 meters, and we need I need a radiation suit first. I don't yet have. We have ultraflight. We don't want to get that. We want... Alright, we're good to go. That's what we want. We want one lead and we want... one lead and 2 fibers, and we should be able to grab that real easy after we drop stuff off.
approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Then we're gonna need a knife. I don't need the air bladder anymore. Okay, so a few more days equals an hour? Gosh. 2 of these equals 1 fiber, doesn't it? Hey! I'm doing good, Audrey. How are you? I need 2 more. I need 2 more. Good, good. I took a big break because I was moving into a house, but yeah, I am going to be regularly streaming 2 p.m. Central for 4 hours a day. I think the only days I take off are Sunday now. Nope. And I need... I play Oxygen Not Included. I've been trying to start playing Baldur's Gate. But eventually I'm going to branch out into playing some other games. So, pretty much anything on the table. We got a radiation suit. I'm gonna go over to Sunbeam. Watch them explode, because this whole stream is just waiting on Sunbeam to arrive so I can watch them explode and see if turning off the motion blur lets me see the actual ship. And I need to dump stuff. Go ahead. I am listening. A gaming theme. What do you mean by that? That. Do you think I should only play one game? Sure. Oh. I did have
Increased foreign
that.
bacteria levels in the water.
I
Performing a
have...
self-scan is advised.
I still have an alert box. Um, I did have a chat box. I have some emotes, but they're mostly for followers and subscribers. Yeah. My setup is pretty dry, but I kind of like the simple setup. I do have an intermission setup that I could switch to occasionally. Sure. Do you want me to go to your channel? Ooh. I love the neon lights. I have Discord. I have the same name for Discord as I do on Twitch. Okay. Alright. What I should do is I need to make a storage module. Oh, I don't have lithium. But do I have lithium? I think I have lithium, so I just need to pick it up. It's gonna be over here. And that needs to stop. Thank you. So lithium and titanium. I have a lot of titanium. Should I build another base over there? I'm not gonna have time to build that base. I sent you a friend request on Discord. Hello. Cool. Need to build, so I need lithium. Do we have any lithium? We are going to need these and the lithium, and we're going to do this.
High priority on automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm gonna have to look at it later, though. I'm a kind of a...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I've got this. I don't know ingredients for synthetic fibers yet. And I really need a ultra high capacity. I have to come back and make that, though. So really, I'm just collecting stuff, and we are going to go to there. Okay. Should I pick up something along the way? Are they in the same direction? Mm-hmm. I didn't even get a compass. You can probably make a journey back and forth a couple of times.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Interesting that it makes that little... Little... That different noises when you pick something out. Gold has a special noise. Go up and up and up. Alright, I need a lot more lithium than I thought I did. Alright. Yeah, that should be good enough. Right, and I have to remember it's gonna be steel later down the lines. I'm gonna need this for. My inventory is full. Fell through the life. Life. Ooh. Fell through the floor, and that'll be enough for me. Cannot contain enough stuff. Access upgrades. I don't want the upgrade. I want this. Alright. That should be enough. This will open up for us.
Indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Okay, okay.
Primary intake recommended. Unknown language. Attempting translation. Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Thanks. Three. And
the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
I need one more. One more purple tablet, which should be on the island somewhere. I just have to find it. Going up. I need to remember next time to bring 2 purple tablets instead of just 1. So lots of walking today. Lots of walking. We want to be outside before the 5 minutes. Is there a purple one down here? Purple that way? So we have 1 tablet here. We should have 1 more tablet inside then. Run, run, run. We have an ion cube we can open this portal with.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
This is not where I wanted to go. Tumbling, tumbling down. We should just be able to pick up one over here, right? We come up here. There's one on the floor. Yeah. No? Wow. Okay. And it's not over here. Alright, we get a diamond. We can put the ion cube here. Oops. No. Oh. How much stuff did I lose? I did not lose an ion cube, so is that a win? Do we consider that a win? Oh, it has to be a loss because it's going to take forever to get back. And I'm not going to be able to see the sunbeam blow up. Okay, we can do this. We got to go back. Okay, we still got a beacon. And at least we know where all our stuff is. So as long as we can make it there in time for everything to blow up, it should be okay. Okay, okay. We are making it back. We are making it. Okay. And now... Right, that should make it easier to find. And I'm only going to open the shale on the wall now. Because I know I have plenty of lithium. As long as it doesn't fall through everything. Alright, we're going to take that. We have find something. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. And we need gold. Silver. And that'll be it. So all I can pick up. And I'm still missing one more purple tablet. Alright, well, we don't need the tablet today. We just need to make sure we see the Sunbeam explode. Oh, don't fall off. Okay. And that, is exactly what we're looking for. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Leaving is this away. Gonna come out here. And probably fall along here. Okay, let's hope. Can we make it inside and outside without missing the explosion? I'm gonna say no. But I'm gonna save anyway and give it a try. In and out, in and out. Come on, we can make it in and out. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Whoa, glitchy, glitchy. Don't know if we can do this. Down. We can do this. 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 With minutes to spare, we can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. In, out, in, out, in, out. And down. This is faster. Trust me, it's faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Going the other way might be faster. Going back up. That. Okay. We can make it. We can make it. Oh, there's another purple. Well, now we know we don't have to make any purple tablets. No purple tablets will be made. Well, actually, maybe 1, 2, 3. Gosh, we still have one more tablet. But that was a wasted trip then. Oh, goodness. Did I just not... Okay, we're gonna come up here and... Whoop! Oh no!
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Ah! Ow. We can make it outside. Super easy.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
What would be cool? Alright, we could go out there, or we could go out the other direction. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time. We can make it, we can make it, we can make it. I believe in us. I believe. Go. What the? What was that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can we put this here? Nope. Apparently they didn't add that little feature. Woo! Pretty though. Alright, I'm gonna have to screenshot this. It's gonna be a very pretty. We're getting it at nighttime? Alright. Where is it gonna show up? Come on, come on, come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1.
Survivor, we see you.
Oh my
Man, I don't know
gosh.
how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
Where is it?
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
I see it. I see it. Come on, come on, come on.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Ooh. Good stuff. Good stuff. I've never seen it at night before, but man, we had lucky RNG. Very pretty, and we got to see it. It wasn't blurred out. And of course, we also need food. Can't think of the death of a bunch of people who were going to save us. We must think about the food. Pretty though. Well done. And it's just going to settle back, of course. And done. That was nice. Very nice. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow.